gonna rant about this guy. Like, I don't think he can even try to even attempt to make me like this guy. Because there's no way in hell this guy has been on YouTube for so bloody long that he's... If you don't know who I'm talking about, I'm talking about... I don't even want to say his name. I'm going to call him, alright, by his... Or not his. By this guy's not so real name. Desection, the unnatural. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. Unperfection, the unnatural deselection. All right. This guy. How the hell does this guy have? What is it, like 15.3k subscribers? How? I don't want to see people be in the comments and be like, "Oh yeah, you've got like 169 nice subscribers, 0 viewers, bro." This guy literally fucking farms hate in his videos. All he has to say is just a bunch of stupid shit that makes no sense, has no proof of whatever he says at all. You don't, like, it doesn't take that many videos to understand that this guy is literally like this. This is the type of person this guy is. Alright? Now, so you understand, that's what I think of him like. Now, with his OC law, right, he is the daughter, his OC's mother is Guinea. If you don't know who Guinea is, he is the mother of one of the most recognizable anime characters in anime history, that being Goku, alright, in Dragon Ball. Guinea is this guy's OC's mother, who happened to, for some reason, makes no sense, have do unfaithful things with this guy, Bojack, which already is very bloody weird already. Don't know why he even made that type of OC backstory, but it is very weird in that case, right? And in his OC lore, he is apparently also stronger than this man's here, Beerus. He is a god, right? Stronger than Beerus, stronger than his mentor, who's also an angel, alright? How does that make sense? Anyways, and then you want to talk about this guy's content, right? Like I said earlier, this guy, I swear on my own life, this guy's content is all rage bait. If you don't understand what I'm trying to say, is that if you are a Call of Duty person, right? This guy is literally the Xenoverse 2 version of Blame Truth. Literally. Acts like he's correct about 100% of things. Acts like he's the second coming of Christ. To make it worse, right? There's this other creator by the name of Mike Holler, right? Some time ago, he had invited what did I call him? Desection, the unnatural deselection, right? Into a live stream that went for 10 hours. To watch a video that was like an hour and something. How did it go from that to 10 hours? this guy was so bloody disrespectful. So disrespectful. Look, I love Mike Hollow, I really do. I respect his views, alright? If I was the host of the live stream, I would have, at minimum, muted this guy with how the blatant bullshit he was saying. If you go to Desection's YouTube channel, it's all. I could not tell you the amount of times he has said that he spoke the truth. Oh yeah, when people talk about Spark and Zero, oh why the game is so bad, so terrible. They bring up my points. Here's his points, right? No stage destruction. You can blow up Namek. You can destroy the that tournament, the world tournament. You can destroy that. You destroy so many more buildings and mountains than Xenoverse 2 could ever fucking break. Seriously, I will pull up all that shit. Actually, I'm not even going to do that. If you've got Sparking Zero, you know this, right? Because he does not have Sparking Zero. Because this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, alright? I would just completely forget this guy exists, right? Now you've got all the allegations, right? Well, to mind you, there is proof of these allegations being true. But of course, he has to have, and no offense to Geekdom, I don't know this guy whatsoever, alright? I have nothing against him. But what was that little yap session supposed to prove exactly? That did not prove anything whatsoever. Even in Mike Hollow's stream, Desection literally did not prove himself whatsoever. And so you understand how disrespectful this guy was. Again, I'm Greek, right? Imagine two Greek guys literally having a whole ass, verbal debate on something. It gets really heated. You have to understand, Europeans in general, alright, but just be a bit more specific, Greeks. When we're very emotional about something, when we're very passionate, we can be very loud. And we will also disrupt everybody. No joke. Desection was literally doing all that. And so you know a little bit more about Desection, right? This guy literally, like I said earlier, he's the Xenoverse 2's blame truth. He will act like he is the main focus of everybody's attention. I just watched an hour or two ago one of his recent videos, which don't watch his videos, where I'm on there because I want to make fun of this guy, right? He fucking acts like, he's the reason why everyone's getting views. This guy has 15 point something thousand subscribers, don't know why, don't know how, doing rage bait shit despite being a literal pedo. There's proof of this, by the way, that he, anyways, but gets not that many views. Alright? For his amount of subscribers. He is so confusing. This is it's how do I describe this? It's a way that he carries himself that I really don't like. And the amount of people that he has struck down, he has literally striked other YouTube channels. Even someone that I follow, that I remember him striking, I think 3 times. 2 or 3 times minimum. Because I think 3 strikes is when you get, perma banned. This guy is soft. Like, I'm sorry, this guy is so soft that literally, if you have a different opinion than him, he will. If you have your own original character, right? For example, Xenoverse 2, you make your own characters. If you have a female character and there's proof of him doing this shit, alright? He will take your female original character, then pay artists to have him put his willy in them. You cannot tell me this guy is right in the head. No way in fucking hell. Bro, I've got female OCs. If I saw this guy doing this shit with my female OCs, I'm calling this guy out every fucking time. I'm sorry. I could... Look, I'm most likely not going to get any traction from doing this, but this guy infuriates me so much to the point that... Like, bro... If you want to have your own opinions, fine, sure, whatever. But when you're saying so many... When you say and do so many things which contradict what you say isn't true and isn't false, yet you provide no proof, and your proof is yapping to a bigger content creator, that's stupid. That is so stupid. You had your chance with my Colo. What did you prove? Jack shit. You had Geekdom, who you say you're really close friends with, very close friends with. Okay, sure. That didn't prove anything. Except for maybe, you know, something that he was, you know, maybe for some reason pulled into. Okay, doesn't really prove anything for what you've been doing. Anyways, like, what do you want me to say, man? For what this guy is, for Desection, do not listen. Do not take this guy seriously. All right. Like I said, he is literally the Xenoverse version of Blame Truth. Defection acts like he's the second coming of Christ. Acts like he's done no wrong, that he's been 100% correct about everything, but clearly he hasn't, right? Anyways, I'm gonna let it go there, you know. If this gets traction for some reason, great. I wanted this guy to see it. I really want him to defend himself, really, but here am I. I'm a nobody, who cares? Bye-bye.